Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between Sind and Eastern Cape. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Certainly not seeing any rain today, and the small amount of cloud we have should be gone soon.
Great information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 7 runs added there. Sind are none for 7. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Aziz giving away too much width.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Catch it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Aziz is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery
Yep.
and move on from there. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Walsh from the north end. Edged it. Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged. 4 runs added in that over. Sindh are none for 24.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Rock didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big shout.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler. Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Boyce, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Yeah.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Aziz shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. Sindh are 1 for 64. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nicked it.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
6 runs added in the over. Sindh are 1 for 70. Going with spin now.
Yep. Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
4 runs added in the over. Sindh are 2 for 74. Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Eastern Cape found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Waiting.
Lewis shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Over. Sindh are 2 for 90.
2 for 90.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Yes.
Five runs added there. Sin are 2 for 95. Stoinis into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting. And we'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Drives and misses everything.
Well bowled.
Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yeah.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening. Seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Khan from the north end. Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Monroe didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
This is everything.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's the over. Sindh are 3 for 160. Aziz coming back into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Big shout. Good shot. A beauty.
Wait on.
Out.
Yeah!
What a catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
123.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Waiting.
That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Martin is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Huge edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Walsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
O'Donnell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the seventh
Walsh
inning.
has had a pretty
Send
good
now
over.
on
Just
6
needed a bit
for
more luck to find a wicket.
125.
Boyce
Cameron
with the
Boyce,
ball in
the
hand
new bowler,
again.
into the attack.
Just need to
Oh,
settle
yes,
down.
nice bowling.
The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Big edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep, yep.
Thick edge.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
47.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep, catch.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. 1 over left in the innings. Stoinis to bowl it. Drives and misses everything.
Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone! What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Brilliant diving stop.
Oh, yes.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Sindh are 8 for 161. And that's the end of the innings. Eastern Cape have been set a target of 162 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Edged.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it. Over. Eastern Cape are none for 4.
None for 4.
Zaman comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Loud appeal. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Are now
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Malone from the north end.
Wait there.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
De Villiers won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Edged, unplayable.
Just threw the shots too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yeah. Hey, boss. Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on. back there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
8 runs added there. Eastern Cape are 2 for 29. McAndrew, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
10 runs added in that over. Eastern Cape are 2 for 39. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Bowlers! Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Miller, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. De Villiers shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
7 runs added there. Eastern Cape are 2 for 46. Milne coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep. Bowler.
10 runs added there. Eastern Cape are 2 for 56. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yeah. Yep.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Keep up, keep up.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
4 runs added in the over. Eastern Cape are 3 for 60.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Monroe from the north end. Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Yep. Bowler's end. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yes, keeper, keeper.
That's the over. Eastern Cape are 3 for 81. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Edge, amazing delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
Nice.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Over. Eastern Cape are 3 for 84. Milne back on now.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Milne doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Yep.
Nicely played.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
No messing around here. Brings up the 50 quick smart. Really feels like there's a lot more runs coming.
Edged it. Huge appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hammond will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
121. Colin Munro, the new bowler, into the attack for Sindh.
Yep.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keep up, keep up.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the edge. Thick edge. Three runs added in that over. Eastern Cape are 4 for 124.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl. .
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Big appeal. Edge, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Massive edge.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Khan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Eastern Cape are 5 for 135. Edged.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. A change in the bowling for the final over. Malone coming on from the south end.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Over. Eastern Cape are 5 for 151.
Sind bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.